Well, today is the day to go the extra mile for mom, but not letting her clean up after her own Mother's Day meal. But as we celebrate mom with flowers and brunch or anything else you have planned this Mother's Day weekend, it's important to remember the role that she plays in her children's lives year round. So today we're speaking with licensed clinical psychologist Dr. Nicole Rantilla more about this. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks. Good morning.
Good morning to you as well. So today is the day of celebrating moms or any female role model in your life. As we know, families do come in all shapes and sizes, with dads, with moms, with grandparents. What kind of structure does a mom or a mother figure bring to a family?
Mothers are so often the leaders of the family who take care of everything from organizational to emotional support needs, and they're just really important to all families.
Yeah, and you know, growing up with that kind of guidance in your life, that really can shape the development of a child from an early age, can it?
It really does, and we know that maternal emotional health has a huge effect on children's well-being.
And for families that maybe come in some different kind of shapes and sizes, who might not have a mother figure in their lives, fathers can take on that role too. Talk to me about the importance of that and how fathers can still provide this kind of support and role model for their children.
I think the beautiful thing about love is that it can come from any source, and whether that love comes from a maternal or paternal source, that it's just really important that children experience that love and see somebody that they can look up to and have a role model.
Yeah, and families with both, you know, paying attention to both and providing support as a team is important as well. How can children provide balance to paying attention to both fathers and mothers, showing them both that kind of equal respect and love?
I think the beautiful thing about the roles of parents is that we've really come a long way in terms of being able to have moms who coach and dads who do things in the house, and there's no one size fits all. And so I think it's just really nice to see our parents, how they show up for us in the multitude of ways that they can.
Yeah, and talking about Mother's Day specifically, I remember growing up and my mom saying, "Oh, I hate Mother's Day," because it's the one day that you're supposed to pay that special extra attention to your mom and shower her with gifts, when really we should be doing this year round, shouldn't we?
We should, and I am a huge believer in that. And at the same time, I love the idea of a birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, anything just to shine that light a little extra brighter.
That's so special. And how can we show appreciation to our mothers year round, not just on any holidays, but things that we can do throughout the year to let them know that we really do care and love and appreciate them?
I think that, especially as someone who doesn't have my mom here, I think that one of the lessons I've taken from that is that I tell people how much I love them and appreciate them and give them those words of affirmation on a regular basis. Because when we're faced with not having that person or that love in our life, we always wish we could have said more. So say it now, say it more often.
And before we go, I want to talk more about that for those who might not have someone to share this special holiday with, reaching out to people. How can we really make this holiday not something that's a sad thing, but more of a positive experience?
I think today, if it's a hard day for you, hold space for that. Don't try to force it into something else. And at the same time, use it as an opportunity to celebrate the love of, whether it's your mom who's not here or a maternal figure who's not here. Celebrate those who are here. I know that I like to donate to charity or volunteer or do something that my mom and I used to like to do. And I think that's a great way to keep that love going. That's our testament, is loving and living life to the fullest.
Keep that love going. That's fantastic advice for today and every day. Dr. Rantilla, thank you so much for coming in.